girl stood in front of the painting and found that the sea and the boat in the painting were moving. Suddenly, a piercing sea breeze and water come rushing towards her. Before they can react, a large volume of water pours out from the painting. They hurry to stop it, but accidentally drop the painting on the floor. In an instant, the seawater fills the entire bedroom. The three of them frantically swim upwards until they break through the surface, only to find themselves adrift in a vast ocean. At that moment, a huge ship approaches, and its crew jumps down to rescue the trio. Nick is terrified to discover that not only are there talking mice on board, but also powerful minotaurs. He faints from the shock. However, the other two teenagers show no fear and are instead warmly welcomed by a handsome man. Upon hearing the names of the two young people, the crew members kneel down in reverence. It turns out that this is the third time the two have come to this world called Narnia. They are not only the legendary first kings of Narnia from 1,000 years ago, but also bring lasting peace to the land every time they return. The names of the two young kings have long since become a legend and a faith among the Narnians. The current king of Narnia, Caspian, enthusiastically invites them to the captain's quarters. The purpose of this voyage, it turns out, is to search for the 7 lords exiled overseas by his uncle, the tyrant. However, Edmund and Lucy feel that their return to Narnia must be due to the emergence of a new, unknown evil. As the ship approaches an island, they find it completely deserted, despite the island's thriving fishing industry. No sooner have they arrived on the island to investigate than they are captured by a group of slave traders. Caspian and Edmund are locked in a dungeon, while Lucy and Nick are dragged to the square to be sold as slaves. At this critical moment, the mice and others who have come to support them rescue them just in time. Meanwhile, in the prison cell, Caspian and Edmund find one of the imprisoned lords. Following his instructions, the two look out through the iron window and see an eerie green mist floating on the distant sea. As the green mist passes through the crowd, strange things begin to happen.